Gordon, who finished last week in the 8th place position when Derek Cope won after stealing it from Gordon very late in the race. We come into Martinsville. 7 races this year, 7 different winners. Will we see an 8th different winner today? Jeff Gordon starts on the pole. He's looking to try and win his 2nd race of the year to try and break that streak. Before we can find out who actually will win today, let's go through your starting lineup presented by DuPont. Why not? Jeff Gordon starts on the pole alongside Terry Labonte. Derek Cope, last week's winner, starts alongside Bobby Hamilton. Jimmy Spencer and Dale Earnhardt are alongside one another. Joe Nemechek gets a good start today alongside Ted Musgrave. Hut Strickland, who has taken over that 26 car from Kenny... Is it Kenny Burns? No, it's not Kenny Burns. Kenny Bernstein owns that car. Steve Kinzer. Steve Kinzer, who ran like garbage this whole season. He's been fired, and Hut Strickland's put in it now. Davey Allison starts alongside of him. Sterling Marlin, Darrell Waltrip, Jeff Burton, Dale Jarrett, Jeffrey Bodine, Kenny Wallace, John Andretti, Rusty Wallace, Ernie Irvin, Mark Martin, Ken Schrader, Morgan Shepard, Bobby Labonte, Ricky Craven, Michael Waltrip, Steve Grissom, Bill Elliott, Mike Wallace, Dave Marcus, Robert Presley, Ward Burton, Dick Schrickle, Ricky Rudd, Jeremy Mayfield, Rick Mast, and Lake Speed round out your field today. We have 36 cars in the field to compete for one position, number 1. Who will claim it in the 50-lap shootout? That pace car had the acceleration of a maniac. Good heavens. That thing should stay out there, probably win the race. Anyway, we're getting ready to go green flag here as Jeff Gordon leads him down with his teammate alongside of him. Here we go. Green flag at Martinsville. And look at the run Derek Cope gets on the number 5 on the outside lane there. And he's going to try and take it through up the middle as Bobby Hamilton rolls center and gets a nice advantage off of turn 2 down the back straightaway. But they're even heading into turn 3. Now Bobby Hamilton looks to inch forward and clear the 5 car of Terry Labonte. And he does for that 2nd place position. Put your scoring up now. Live scoring. Ticker. That's the helicopter cam. Now Jimmy Spencer's going to roll the inside and try and clear the 5 car, but Deja Vu down the back straightaway. They're going to pull even heading down the turn number 3. Hard braking into these paperclip-like corners here at Martinsville Speedway. And once again, now Jimmy Spencer clears. A very one-lane predominant racetrack here as the Intimidator, the Dominator, Dale Earnhardt comes to the inside of the 5 car now. Earnhardt really hasn't had that great of a year so far. Coming into this race, he's 12th in points. Over almost 173 back of the points leader here. But he's trying to turn around his season here at a track where he got his first win at last year in 1994 in that season. And now you see finally Terry Labonte. He will slot in line in the 5th place position on the inside groove. Jeff Gordon is leading through lap 3, completing lap 4 right now. Bobby Hamilton rides calmly in 2nd place. Jimmy Spencer 3rd, 4th Dale Earnhardt 5th, Terry Labonte, and 6th place Derek Cope, 7th Ted Musgrave. And this is where we first get some of our action on the racetrack here. Hut Strickland trying to get to the inside of here. He's going to drop down in front of the 87 of Joe Nemechek, the self-owned number 87. He ran a rookie season last year with the number 41 Larry Hedrick, before he went and started his own team and got sponsorship from the fast food chain Burger King, as Davey Allison pressures him for that 9th place position. Back here just outside the top 10, Darrell Waltrip, a over 10-time winner here at this racetrack. He is currently riding 11th. A man who has made a name for himself on the short tracks of the circuit here. Sterling Marlin right behind him there. Only has 1 career victory at Rockingham in 1993. Now you see Dale Earnhardt. He is slowly inching towards the front here as he starts chasing down Jimmy Spencer in that number 12 machine. In front of him you have Bobby Hamilton and Jeff Gordon. These guys are running very similar lap times to one another. Your fastest lap at the moment is in fact Dale Earnhardt right there. Jimmy Spencer right in front of him just turned the 2nd fastest lap time. And I would not be surprised if Jeff Gordon just turned his fastest lap time. No, he didn't. I'll be darned. Now you see back here, little clumps are starting to develop of racing. Jeff Burton, the rookie, on the outside of the number 18, Dale Jarrett, the 1993 Daytona 500 winner, and last year's Coke 600 winner, rides side by side with the young Jeff Burton. Side by side here, Mark Martin trying to work the top groove on Rusty Wallace, this year's Daytona 500 winner, Rusty Wallace. He, since that run in the 500, has dropped to 7th in points. And Mark Martin, who won earlier this year at Atlanta and runs 17th right now, he is 10th in points. And his last week's finish was... where did he finish this week? 16th. He's running where he finished last week. So, consistency, I guess, but I don't think that's the consistency he wants. As Davey Allison finally finds a way past the 87 of Joe Nemechek. Darrell Waltrip follows through for a 10th place running position here. And now here comes the number 8 of Sterling Marlin, putting some pressure to the rear end of the 87. Oh, battle for 7th place here. You see the 26 trying to work the inside of that 16 car. Ted Musgrave, that second Roush Racing machine here. He is trying to hold him off here and just can't seem to clear him. Hutch Strickland having a great run in that number 26 machine for Kenny Bernstein. If it's not Kenny Bernstein, by the way, I'm pretty sure it's Kenny Bernstein. Maybe my memory is failing at the moment, but it's a 26 car. It used to be driven by Ricky Rudd, Ricky Rudd, and then Brett Bodine, who sadly perished in 1993 at Watkins Glen in this car. He was replaced by Dick Trickle last year. Trickle ran that car throughout 94 and the end 93 after he passed away. And then Steve Kinzer was supposed to drive this car in 95. Had some terrible runs here, couldn't get it in on points, and comes in this week, gets it in on speed, and now is racing in a top 7 running position at the moment. Back up towards the front of the field here. Let's see what's going on up here. Battle for 5th here. Derek Cope can't really seem to find a way around Terry Labonte. And look at Dale Earnhardt pressuring the number 12 of Jimmy Spencer. Spencer, who won this year at Darlington Speedway. He currently is trying to go for his second win of the year and the 4th of his career. Remember, Jimmy Spencer got 2 wins in 1993 late in the year. And then went winless in 94. Ran consistent, but winless nonetheless. And then 95 knocks off his first victory for this number 12 Bobby Allison racing machine. Mane and tail on the hood. And of course the classic GM good wrench on the hood of the number 3 of Dale Earnhardt. Riding right in the tire tracks in number 12 car. Ford versus Chevy. And then you have a Pontiac slotted in between this Ford and Chevy battle in the top 3. Jeff Gordon continues to pace the field at the moment. 17 laps in. He's led all of them. And it's looking more and more like today could be the first day that someone will win twice in 1995 here. The highest running driver that has not won yet this year is the number 43 of Bobby Hamilton. And then Dale Earnhardt. Terry Labonte won, I believe, at... oh, I do not remember. Let's take a look real quickly. He hasn't won this year. I have a bad memory. So yes, Terry Labonte also has not won yet this year. Derek Cope has. Hutch Strickland hasn't. Ted Musgrave has never won a race in his career. Davey Allison won his first race of the year at Richmond. And then Darrell Waltrip. Ooh, Dale is putting the pressure to that number 12 car. He is there and he wants it bad. Looking to the inside here. Prepare for the jump, the dive bomb in the turn number 1. Oh, Dale Earnhardt known to use that chrome horn, that front bumper, to move a driver out of the way that he thinks he's going faster than. And once again, Dale is just peeking the nose to the inside a little bit in corner entry every single time. Patience out of the Intimidator. But how much will he dispense on Jimmy Spencer? You see, the lead really hasn't grown. It's just been consistently about 4 to 7 tenths. And Bobby Hamilton's been keeping in striking distance as we near the halfway point. Lake Speed He's crossing the start-finish line now. Now Gordon. They're coming closer and closer to lap traffic here as they pull away from the third-place battle. No, and now Hutch Strickland has caught this battle for 5th. And now everyone else is reeling into this photo as well here. You see Davey Allison, Darrell Waltrip, Ted Musgrave. They've really all been around each other the whole race. They've all caught up to Derek Cope and Terry Labonte going at it here. Ooh, and there you see Hutch Strickland trying to make a move. He's going to look. Can't seem to pull it off here. And you look back there, Darrell Waltrip has moved under Davey Allison for the 9th place position. Your reigning champion, battling with the 3-time NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion, Darrell Waltrip. He won the championship, of course, in 81, 82, and 85. Prolific career for Darrell Waltrip. 85 career victories. Looking to try and get 86 here today. Broke a tie with Bobby Allison. Or tied Bobby Allison. Whichever one you consider, he did that. Anyway. These two are still battling. Jeff Gordon is now approaching lap traffic here. And pit stops are coming up here as we cross over the halfway point. And man, it looks like the number 43 is closing in just a hair. 211, 238. Well, actually lost a little bit of time that time by. These two have just been that close this whole entire run. And what will they do with this lap traffic? Let's find out. The Spam number 9, Lake Speed, right in front of the DuPont Chevrolet of Jeff Gordon. The Melling 9, what will it do? Nothing. It rides in its line, does not let Gordon by, and it slows him up. He's going to probably duck out here. To the inside he goes. Now as they drop back down the turn number 3, he's going to let Bobby Hamilton roll right up to the back bumper of Gordon here. Not being able to get a better exit compared to Bobby Hamilton. Now Hamilton. And now Gordon will clear the 9. Man, the 9 is putting up a fight there. He's going to actually get in between the leaders. It's going to help Gordon a lot. And now this is going to hurt Bobby Hamilton as here comes the number 12 and the number 3. Jeff Gordon now coming up on Rick Mast in the number 1 machine. And Robert Presley in the 2 Skull Bandit machines. Presley, who replaced the retiring Harry Gant at the end of the season last year. Gant, a legend of the sport, ran in this car for multiple years. And now he has retired from the scene and left it to rookie Robert Presley to run this number 33 car. Now Jeff Gordon, is he going to look to the inside of the 1 here? Right in the gas, right up to the back bumper here. You see the 43 cleared. And now these guys are catching up now. The top 4 are pulled away by almost 7 seconds on the rest of the field, by the way. Dominant day by these 4 drivers, I would say. And now Gordon, he has to pick his way through these guys pretty quickly if he doesn't want to have to lose the lead through lap traffic here. Bobby Hamilton rolling right up to the back bumper here. And Gordon now looking to the inside. Oh, man, he's putting the bumper almost to Rick Mast. And Bobby Hamilton rolls closer through the corner. And don't forget about those 2 back there. Oh, Gordon's going to look to the inside. Is he there? He is. He puts the nose to the underside of the number 1 of Rick Mast. Now, here comes the 43 to the top groove. What will Gordon do? He's just going to run the bottom groove here. He actually slides up the racetrack because we have someone pitting. Oh, Gordon gets checked up, and now they're side by side for the race lead because they're getting checked up. Here comes the other 2 drivers. It's a 4-way battle. The number 43 to the outside, the number 24 to the inside. They're side by side for the race lead. 4 cars for 1 position, and Gordon leads at the line there. Still racing hard. Pit stop's going to be underway soon. These guys are fender to fender practically as more cars are pitting in front of the leaders. Side by side, still the number 43 is almost going to clear here. Gordon going to send it into turn number 1. Get even and even, closer, closer, and now he's edging forward. And at the line again, who's gonna have the lead there with 16 to go? It was Gordon still by about a 100th of a second. See, the 3 is pretty much cleared now for 3rd place. What's he gonna do here in this battle for the lead? As you see, cars are beginning to merge onto the racetrack. Oh, Bobby Hamilton is so close to clearing Jeff Gordon, but Gordon fighting hard on that inside lane. Oh, at the line this time, it's going to be Bobby Hamilton leading that lap. Hamilton leads the lap, and now Jeff Gordon. Oh, Gordon's going to get a great corner there. But Bobby Hamilton's going to get a great exit. Bobby Hamilton trying to clear again. Oh, just can't seem to do it. These two still switch back and forth here. And now it looks like Gordon's going to lead this lap here. And does he? Does he lead that lap? Oh, we're waiting on the scoring. No, Hamilton led that lap as well. And now Gordon. Oh, man. These guys battling side by side are drawing a bunch of people into the picture here. Lap after lap, they battle. And now, oh, I think Gordon's going to lead this lap now. Yes, Gordon will lead this lap with 13 to go. And when are these guys going to pit? Still side by side for the race lead. Jeff Gordon doesn't want to give it up. Oh, Hamilton's got a great run down the straightaway here, but Gordon's going to just outbrake him in the corner entry. Over and over and over again, we see the same thing down the back straightaway. Jeff Gordon looks like he's going to lead this lap. He does. 38 down. Now, Bobby Hamilton rolling the top groove here. Lap, you see all these guys on fresher tires now catching up to the leaders. And, oh, Gordon might be outbraked here. Bobby Hamilton, by the way, this is for Bobby Hamilton's first career victory. And side by side once more, 11 to go. Lap traffic right on Jeff Gordon's tail on much fresher tires. These guys are trying to beat him, I think, trying to do a one-stop race. So these guys are trying to go the whole distance. But the problem is they're being held up by the battle for the win. There's nowhere to go. And Jeff Gordon, we're coming to 10 laps to go. And right now it's going to be 10 to go. Hamilton edges him out again. This is who's going to give here? Oh, Gordon gets the advantage off of that corner. Oh, but Hamilton with that exit speed. Oh, I think he finally cleared. No. Gordon is just so good at braking. And now once again, even at the line, 9 to go. And Gordon is just, you can't clear him. Neither one of these guys can clear. Can Bobby Hamilton do it now? Oh, this is the most he's had him cleared by the whole time. But Gordon, just impressive. One of these times Bobby Hamilton needs to duck to that bottom groove and just clear himself. 8 to go at the line again. Another photo finish at the line. Hamilton leads that one. And more lap traffic are catching up to these guys here. Oh my gosh, look at all the cars stacked up behind him. We're gonna be looking like a restart here soon enough with how many cars are gonna be stacked up behind him. And now Gordon. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. But Bobby Hamilton looks like he's slowly starting to get more and more of an edge. Will he clear here? This is the clearest he's been down the front straightaway. But Gordon, with 7 to go, is not giving it up. And he edges in front of him every time in the exit of the corner. But now, oh, I think he's going to have him here. He's going to have him here, I think. Oh, no! He barely hangs onto that inside bumper there. And that may have been just enough of a slip-up for Bobby Hamilton to maybe lose time to him there, just a tad. And yes, Gordon now claims a little bit of that land back with 6 to go. Rolls the center great there. But Hamilton just gets right back on the gas. Oh, I think he's going to have him cleared now. Oh, he does, but Gordon moves him. And Gordon keeps his nose there. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to keep doing that, Gordon is. Bobby Hamilton has been fighting for this track position with 5 to go. Lap traffic right there on their back bumpers, pushing them practically. And I think this time he's got him cleared. Oh, yes, he's got him cleared. Gordon is going to send it into there. And Bobby Hamilton clears, coming to 4 to go. Lap traffic, though, is holy smokes, is way faster than them. Watch this. Oh, man, lap traffic flying by the outside. 4 laps to go. This race may not be over. He may have cleared, but now they don't have the top groove to work around as now the logjam has been lifted. Everyone's getting past here. Look at all these guys on the top groove working by. Gordon, though, is about a car length off of the 43. None of these guys passing by will matter, really. Gordon, though, 3 to go, right on the back bumper of Bobby Hamilton. Will he make a move? Will he do anything to get by him here? The 26 is going to go to the inside of Bobby Hamilton. Will that file him to the top groove? Will this elect Gordon to get to the inside of him? Oh, the 43 slides up. Oh, but Gordon couldn't take advantage of it. Another 71 going to go to the inside there. Oh, man, the 90 to the outside of Gordon. Oh, 2 to go. We're coming to the white flag here. Gordon is rolling right up to the back bumper here. Another car to the inside of the 43. Yes. Gordon can't run the top, though, because the 33's out there still. Bobby Hamilton sliding up here. White flag is in the air. One more lap car in between them here. And Dale Earnhardt's coming into the photo here. He might be a factor here. White flag is out to 33 to the inside of Bobby Hamilton. Jeff Gordon now rolling the center. He's going to be there through turn 1 and 2. Here it is. It's going to be a battle to the finish here, folks. Remember the photo finish we had here in the fall of '93? Jeff Gordon, he's going to break like no tomorrow. He's there. Dale Earnhardt right there as well. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Bobby Hamilton off of turn 4 wins by a car length over Dale Earnhardt and Jeff Gordon. Unbelievable victory here. Bobby Hamilton takes the 43 to victory lane for the first time in years. And let alone at Martinsville Speedway, the track the King claimed 15 victories at in his career, a record that will stand the test of time in NASCAR, no doubt about it. And Bobby Hamilton, that dramatic last 20-lap run there was absolutely thrilling. And I just flipped through your field real quickly here. Apologize for my dead voice. Unbelievable. Bobby Hamilton gets his first career victory. And by the way, top 2 in points are battling for the win there. Didn't even think about that while that was going on. However, the way the point system works out, Gordon still has the points lead even though Bobby Hamilton beat him. And it's still the same deficit, 3 points. Jimmy Spencer is in 3rd place, 53 back. Ted Musgrave, 4th. Dale Earnhardt moves from, 12th at the beginning of the race. He's now up to 5th in points. Derek Cope 6th. Davey Allison 7th. 8th is Terry Labonte. 9th is Mark Martin. And rounding out your top 10 is the 500 winner, Rusty Wallace. Well, you thought the finish to this race was wild. Next week, we go to Talladega. So, yeah, that's going to be an even wilder race. So, until then, I hope people enjoyed and have a wonderful day. I'll see you people in the future.